Yirmiyahu chapter 33. Wayahi devar Yahweh Yirmiyahu thenith. And the word of Yahweh was to Yirmiyahu a second time. Wahu odenu athur bahatar hamatara lemor. And he was still imprisoned or shut up in the house of the prison or guard, saying, Koha Maria Oshah. Thus hath Yahweh said, the one effectuating it. Yahweh Yoser Hotah Lahachinah Yahweh Shemo. Yahweh the one forming it, to establish it. Yahweh is his name. Qarahelai werneka. Call thou to me, and I would answer thee. Wahagida lekagedolot ubthurot lo yedatam. And I would tell to thee great things and inaccessible things thou hast not known. Ki kohamar Yahweh Elohe Yisrael al bate ha'ir hadot wa al bate malche Yehuda hanethusim el hasolot wel harb. For thus Yahweh the God of Israel hath said, over the houses of this city, and over the houses of the kings of Yehudah, the ones being pulled down. No, the ones, yes, the ones being pulled down to the mound and to the sword, against the mound and against the sword, or to make a defense for the siege. Ba'im lihilahem et hakashadim ulamalam et pigre hadam atar hiketi bapi uvahamati wa atar histarti panai mehair hadot al kol ratam. One's coming to fight with the Kashdim and to fill them with the bodies of, or the corpses of the man which I have struck in my anger and in my wrath, and which I have hidden my face from this city on account of all its evil, all their evil. Hinneni ma'alelah aruka umarpe urapahatim. Behold me, one bringing up restoration for it and healing, and I will heal them. Wigileti lahem ateret shalom wehemet. And I shall reveal for them abundance of peace and truth. Wahathivoti et shabut Yehuda ve et shabut Yisrael ubenitim kavarishona. And I will return the captivity of Yehudah and the captivity of Israel, and I shall build them like in the first. Utiharatim mikol awonam atrahatuli, and I shall cleanse them from all their iniquity which they sinned against me. Wasalahati lukol awonotehem atrahatuli watrapashaobi, and I shall forgive for all their iniquities which they sinned against me and which they transgressed against me. Wahayata li l'shem shashon litahilla uletiferet l'kol goye haaretz ater yishma'u et kol hatova ater hanoki osheotam upahadu waragazu ala kol hatova wa ala kol hashalom ater hanoki oshelah. And it shall be for me for a name of joy, for praise and for glory, for all the nations of the earth, which, or when they shall hear all the good which I am effectuating for them, and they shall fear, and they shall tremble, on account of all the good and on account of all the peace which I am effectuating for it. Ko hamar Yahweh od yishama bama kom hadeh atrahatem omrim charebhu mehen adam u'mehen behema. Thus Yahweh hath said, still shall be heard in this place, which ye are once saying, it is wasted, from there not being a man, and from there not being animal. Ba'are Yehuda u'b'chotzot Yerushalem hanneshamot mehen Adam u'mehen Yosef u'mehen behema. In the cities of Yehuda and in the courts of Yerushalem, or streets of Yerushalem. In the streets of Yerushalem, the ones desolated, from there not being man, and from there not being one dwelling, and from there not being an animal. Kol shashon v'kol shimcha, kol hatan v'kol kala, kol homerim hodu et Yahweh Shabaot ki tov Yahweh ki la'olam hasado mevi'im toda bet Yahweh. The voice of joy and the voice of gladness, a voice of bridegroom and a voice of bride, a voice of one's saying, give honor, give thanks to Yahweh of hosts, for Yahweh is good, for unseen time is his loving kindness. The ones bringing thanksgiving to the house of Yahweh. Ki athib et shavut haaretz k'bari shona amar Yahweh. For I am returning the captivity of the land like in the first. Yahweh hath said. Ko amar Yahweh Shabaot. Thus Yahweh of hosts hath said, Od yihye b'makom hadeh החרב מן האדם ועד בהמה ובכל ערי נווה רועים מרביצים thorn. Still there shall be in this place the one become a waste from there not being Adam and unto animal, and in all of its cities still shall there be an abode of shepherds, ones causing their flock to recline or crouch or stretch themselves out. Ba'are hahar, ba'are hashpela, uba'are hanegab, ube'er binyamin, ubisabi ve Yerushalem, uba'are Yehuda. Od ta'avorna hathon al yedemon amar Yahweh. In the cities of the mountain, and in the cities of the lowland, and in the cities of the south, and in the land of Binyamin, and in the regions about Jerusalem, and in the cities of Yehudah, still they shall, still the flock, they shall pass over the hand of the one counting. Yahweh hath said, Hinne yamim ba'im num Yahweh Wahakimoti et hadabar hatob Atar dibarti hel bet Yisrael wa'al bet Yehudah. Behold, days are coming, a declared thing of Yahweh, and I shall make the good words stand, which I worded to the house of Yisrael and over the house of Yehudah. Bayamim hahem uba'et hahu hahi asmi David zemah tzedakah. In those days and in that time I shall cause to sprout for David a branch of righteousness, a righteous branch, actually. Branch of a righteous one. Wa'asha mithpat utadaqa barish, and he shall effectuate justice and righteousness in the land. A branch of righteousness. Sorry. Bayamim hahem tiwa sha'i Yehudah. In those days, Yehudah shall be saved. Yerushalem tishkon labetah, and Yerushalem shall dwell in safety or security or trust with the Atar Yiqrahalah Yahweh Tidqenu, and this is what shall be called for her. Yahweh is our righteousness. Ki ko amar Yahweh, for thus Yahweh hath said, Lo yikaret leDavid ish yotheb al kisebet Yisrael. A man dwelling on the throne of the house of Yisrael shall not be cut off for David. Ulakohanim halawiyim lo yikaret ish milpanai معل علا ومقتير منها وعوشز ذبح كل hayamim. And for the priests, the Levim, a man shall not be cut off from before me, one causing ascending offerings to ascend, and one burning incense of a grain offering, or one burning a grain offering, and one effectuating a sacrifice all the days. And the word of Yahweh was to Yirmiyahu, saying, Ko amar Yahweh, thus Yahweh hath said, Imitaperu et beriti hayom, ve et beriti halayla. If ye can frustrate my covenant of the day and my covenant of the night, ulability hayot your mama wa laila, be'itam, for there not being day time and night time in their time. Gamabariti tufar et David abdi. Mihiot lo ben molech al kiso وet halawiyim hakohanim masharratai. Also my covenant with David my servant, from being for him a son, one ruling over his throne, and with the Levim, the priests, my servers, even my covenant would be frustrated. Atr lo yisaper shabah hashamayim v'lo yimad hol hayam. When the host of the skies cannot be numbered, and the sand of the sea cannot be measured. Kena araba et zera David abdi ve et halawiyim masharate oti. Thus I shall increase the seed of David my servant, and the Levim, ones serving me. Wayahi devar Yahweh el Yirmiyahu le'amor, and the word of Yahweh was to Yirmiyahu, saying, Halo ra'ita maha dibberu le'amor, Sete hamishpahot atrba har Yahweh bahem, Wayimahasem. Is it not that thou hast seen what this people hath worded, saying, the two families which Yahweh chose them, also he rejected them. Ami yinahathun mihiyot od goya lipnehem. And my people, they have despised from not being still a nation before them. Koha mar Yahweh, thus Yahweh hath said, Imelo beriti yomam walayla, Hokot shamayim warish loha shamati. If my covenant with daytime and nighttime is not, and the statutes of skies and earth I have not set. גם זרע יעקב ודוד עבדי אמאס מקחת מזרעו מושלים אל זרע אברהם ישחק ויעקב. Also the seed of Jacob and David my servant I will reject, from taking from his seed one's ruling to the seed of Abraham, Yitzhak, and Jacob. Ki athi be'et shavutam v'rihamatim, for I shall return their captivity, and I shall have compassion with them, or on them.